Having a personal brand nowadays is absolutely mandatory. You got to put yourself online and out there because this is how people are going to get to know you. You always give out your Instagram and then people will check you out, and just from the pictures and posts alone, they can see if you're a fitness guy, if you're into cars, or whatever it is. So no matter what, you have to have a solid personal brand and bring it online. I just started posting online for my personal brand within the last year, and the way that I like to do this is through my daily activities. I just started posting online really for the first time this year. I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot of fun, and I just post what I do every single day, which is work out, build my mindset, self-improve, and I try to help you guys out online on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all social media platforms. And my main goal is to help you guys through what I've experienced while I'm improving myself throughout this as well. So at the end of last year, I started with a fitness coach, Wes Watson. He got me in the best shape of my life, and I've always been working out throughout my entire life, but I've been skinny fat. I couldn't get the abs, and I was working out 6-7 days a week, just eating protein, thinking that's the way to get big and skinny. I got to a point where I was pretty lean, but I still didn't have abs, and it was because of my diet. Once I started tracking my macros, that's when everything changed for me, and I knew that by this change, people had to have been experiencing the same thing that I did. So I went online and I taught what I learned because I spent so many years wasting time that people can learn from my mistakes. So they don't have to waste the years, and if they're wondering why they aren't getting the results, it's probably because their diet's completely off when they think that it's on the right path like I did. But throughout my whole life, I've always been into business. As a kid, I'd talk to my mom about her business, and everything finances I loved. And on top of that, fitness is my passion. Since I've been playing sports and working out my entire life, I knew this is something I can bring online and I can teach because I've got a lot of knowledge. I've been through many hard times of being fat and overweight to being absolutely shredded. So I started my self-improvement really strongly at the end of 2023. And that's when I built a strong mindset, built my best body I've ever had, and started my YouTube channel, my Instagram, and I actually started coaching in April of 2024. I didn't want to start coaching until August, but I received a message from somebody on Instagram, and they told me, you have to start now. There's no perfect time. You have to just dive right into it and start now. And that's exactly what I did. I created a Stripe account, I created a Zoom link, and my coaching business was started. So I started posting on Instagram, started posting on YouTube, started posting on TikTok, just giving free value. All the things that I know and I've experienced, I just started recording myself and posting it online. And I received so many messages that were completely positive. Everybody was saying they love the content I'm putting out, I'm motivating them, they appreciate the knowledge I'm dropping because they've learned stuff from it. Now that's the best feeling ever, when you can provide value and you're actually helping people. You can't describe it. And I've had a couple clients where they've dropped 20 pounds, 15 pounds, 10 pounds. Sometimes within the first month, they've dropped 15, 20, 10 pounds, and they just didn't think it was possible. That's a feeling that I absolutely love inside, and that's why I know I will do this for the rest of my life. My job is to help other people through what I know. Now, with building a personal brand, there's always negativity with it, but I see it as positive because the more I post, I get a lot of comments from people in real life saying, oh, did you track your macros? Like if I'm eating something out in public and it's pizza or something, they'll say, oh, did you track your macros and all that bullshit. But the truth is that's a positive. They see me as a healthy guy who's cares about his physique, tracks what he eats, and is all about fitness. I want to be perceived as that. I want to be the fitness guy, the fashion guy, the finance guy. But it's a lifelong journey that I'm building upon, and it all started with taking that leap in the end of last year to get the best shape, and now coming online and building my personal brand to teach you guys everything that I know. So if you can go through these hard times of hateful comments, it's actually pretty easy because all these people online, they're not doing it. So you're already 10 steps ahead of them by taking the risk to go online and put it yourself out there. And you're only going to get better. The more you post, the more you talk to the camera. It's a hard thing to do, even for me. And I've been doing it now for a lot of months. It's not years. There's guys online who love public speaking, and it's super easy. It's like talking to the camera now for me. It's pretty easy, but I don't know how I'd do going in front of 10, 20, 30,000 people. I'd probably shit my pants because I've never done it before. But what I also love about this is you can see who your real friends are. I know my brothers have been my biggest supporters, my family. I really appreciate that. And I appreciate all of you guys who send me messages. I've had a couple of you message me on Instagram saying you're from my YouTube. You love the content I'm putting out. I got people on Instagram saying how they love the motivation that they've gotten. They're in the best shape of their lives from me. And I can't thank you guys enough because it really means a lot to me, and it's a great feeling to have when I know that I'm helping people better themselves. And it costs me nothing. It just costs my time to share my knowledge, and I'll do that any day of the week. So if you want to create your own personal brand, you just got to have a niche. So whatever you're into, and everybody's into something, whether it's knitting, cars, fitness, anything. Just gain a skill, gain knowledge. Even if you're a beginner, you have knowledge that other people don't because you've been in that field even for a week. Somebody's never been even a week into it. So you have more knowledge than somebody. Share that information that you have. Just go online and record yourself. Tell people what you know. Provide the value, and you're going to gain a following from it. The main goal is to build a strong community, and that's what I'm working on right now as well. So if you don't already follow me on Instagram at connor.friel. Send me a message. I reply to all my DMs. And the main thing, you gotta stay consistent. I've been doing this for 8-9 months now, and I still don't even have 1,000 followers. So I post every single day, once or twice, even 3 times a day, and I'm not gonna stop just because I'm getting 200 views sometimes, and my highest view count is over 20,000 views. It doesn't matter if I get 0 views. I'm going to keep posting because I love it. I love posting. I love sharing information. I love helping people. And I love the content creation part. Editing, spending hours. Sometimes it sucks, but it's pretty fun for me. And if you can learn all these skills, you're just going to better yourself. You have to experience everything in life. You got to be your own accountant. You got to be your own fitness trainer. You got to be your own anything. Just get competent in every single field. Get your feet wet in absolutely everything. It's a must if you want to be successful in life. So if you're going to start your own personal brand now, start building your confidence, start building a stronger mindset, and work on the self-improvement. And the way to do this 100% is by first getting your fitness right, getting in the best shape of your life, and then start reading the self-improvement books and change your circle of friends, change your group that you're following on Instagram. You want to be surrounded by people with like minds, but also better than you. That way, you're always going to improve. So stay winning, stay positive, and I'll see you on the next video.